Hey Aquarius, there is a feeling of a lot occurring in your environment around you. And the question arises, where are you in the center of all of it? Where do you stand in the center of all of it? Three of Cups. So tuning in, taking a moment to be here, to be where you are. Nine of Swords. Tuning in. Putting everything else away and dropping into yourself. Queen of Swords. Prince of Discs. And Seven of Cups. And Ten of Swords. So there's an energy here, which is, there's a scattered energy present, an energy that is feeling to be all over the place. Something, a situation has unfolded or is unfolding around you, either in energies around you in your periphery or your own emotional energy. There's distraction present. So you're really being asked to hone in on the two energies here of your work, of your inner work within your being, stabilizing, aligning in the light of your being, taking time to ground your energy. This is very important right now. Grounding your energy, clearing your energy. What thoughts are you paying attention to? What emotions are you feeding? What stories are you feeding? At this time, you're being asked to empty your vessel and ground in your light, ground in your being. If you can, take time sitting upon the earth, take time grounding in the earth. If for some reason it's too cold where you are and that feels too uncomfortable for you, just focus on a meditation where you're clearing and abiding in your I am presence and grounding your being into the earth, deep into the core of the earth. This is going to assist from any distractions arising and also from you bouncing and jumping from one thing to another. You have the Seven of Cups here. So we want to clarify with the Seven of Cups. Where have you been focusing and placing your attention? And out of those energies, where are you drawn the most? And what is exciting you the most to move towards that? What is drawing your spirit? What is beckoning you towards it? Allowing yourself to be guided from your soul force through discerning what's not in alignment or what is not serving you. This 9 and 10 of Swords is to be adjusted where the energy has been leaked, where the energy has been challenging. You are inviting in the Queen of Swords. You're inviting in the Queen of Swords to remove, to cut away everything that is not in alignment with the truth, and to abide with, at the core, what you know to be true through your own direct experience. The Queen of Swords, when in connection to the Prince of Discs and your great work, is what is allowing you to clarify these energies of the Seven of Cups, of the Nine of Swords, of the Ten of Swords. So identify, allow yourself to identify in this moment now, what are the energies that have been pulling you? And perhaps maybe they pull you in a way that at first it seems okay. At first it seems fine. Oh yeah, I can go over here, or I could do this, or I could go with this person, or listen to this person, whatever it is in that way. And then you find, wait a second, I'm not in alignment with what I actually truly want to be doing right now in a greater way for my mission and purpose. And these things, or these voices, right? And they are external reflections of where there are energy leaks within your field. So they're only appearing because it's showing you where your magical circle is not tight, where your magical circle isn't sealed, where only the voice and knowing of truth and being can reside. Only here, in this circle that you create, the circle you are creating, it doesn't mean it's locked off. It doesn't mean it's confining. No, this is a vibrational sphere of your discernment through your direct experience, which allows you to hold sacred your great work, your mission, your purpose, and your alignment with truth and the full embodied expression of your truth, of who you really are. So sometimes these energies of the Seven of Cups, right? It's like so many options, so many things. In whatever form these distractions come, they could be thought forms, right? They could be even seemingly good ideas, right? Or something, but no, this energy for you is, what is my true abundance? Three of Cups, Queen of Swords. What is the true abundance that comes from my soul force? What is the true abundance that I feel within my magical realm, inside of my vibrating being that is bursting forth? What is that essence of me that I desire to transmit without distraction, as a clear channel, with my ferocity of the Queen of Swords? But ferocity for what? Ferocity for the truth and alignment of being. As you resonate in this space, as you resonate here, you begin opening channels for yourself, opening magic, opening new portals, opening now the spheres are able to open. Now the magical circle that you created, when you are not allowing those energies which are no longer serving you, this is the end of a cycle for many of you with the 9 and 10 of Swords. But 10 and 9 is also 19. It's leading towards the manifestation of the sun. So this is culminating into your manifestation of your essence manifesting into abundance, your essence manifesting through creating the clear boundaries, right? Because these boundaries are creating for you a healthy space, a clear space for your soul to move freely in that realm, unhindered, unbound, unfettered. So while you are tuning in here, point out in your being and just sit with it right now. Okay, my energy right now, it's been leaking a bit here and here. How can I take back that power now in order to seal my temple so that the highest manifestation, the highest movements from my being can come forth? Because I am here for the truth and for the expression of the truth to arise from me in the highest way. When you choose to release and let go of these energies in your life, which are draining your energy, and it could be your own as well, and you create this magical circle, you're creating the opportunity for the next space within your experience to be so much more joyful and abundant through creating these boundaries. To one being, it may seem harsh, right? To if you have to close your circle and if other people are involved. But what will happen within that space of the clarity of being that you have is that you can do your real work of why you came here, why you chose to incarnate. And you can allow those energies to come forward without leaking an ounce of your energy. By abiding in this vibrational sphere, right? This vibrational sphere is infinitely expanding. But now, through your alignment and commitment to the truth, these other energies cannot be leaking out of your system. You're not going to be losing power or feeling weak or anything because you are choosing your light. And so you begin gaining infinitely more energy in this space for your work, for your creations, for your purpose and mission here. So this is going to allow you to transition into this new sphere through the Two of Pentacles. But the Two of Pentacles is leading you to a new discovery through your being. Seven of Swords. So it's not only that you're creating these boundaries within your life, however that's manifesting. For some of you, that might be releasing work, releasing people in your environment, moving to a new place. But this change that is occurring is bringing you into a higher sphere of magic and your transmission of light into the world. But before you can discover what this Seven of Swords is, before light can be shed upon the Seven of Swords, your first step is to create this clean space that you can work in And what does that even mean? Creating that internally. Creating that internally. Allowing yourself to align with what you're actually aligned with on the deepest soul level. And then allowing that to naturally manifest, creating boundaries of your magical circle, being clear about what those boundaries in your life are. And from that space, you begin moving with more grace, with more ease. And that is leading you to a discovery of hidden powers that haven't been able to be fully developed or discovered through the 9, 10 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. So this is a really exciting time for you. Creating boundaries within your experience is necessary for your rising. Creating boundaries is crucial for your rising. Knight of Discs. So through this emanation, through this energy, you are grounding your visionary and etheric frequency into the earth. This is what you are moving towards more and more in a deeper way. But first, you must honor this time. First, you must honor the space of being very, very real and honest with what is allowed in your life and with what isn't, so that you can create the ambiance and the environment that you love, that you relish, and that is the perfect manifestation of your soul force. So in order to do that, you enjoy creating these boundaries. Some of them will be very difficult to make as well. Not that it's necessarily simple or easy, but it must happen in order for you to grow and to evolve into your next space before you. Okay, beautiful Aquarius, I send you my love and energy while you are creating your magical circle around you. And know that all of us upon the path must choose this. And we are always refining this. We are always growing in this. And we are always growing in our discernment with this. All right, Aquarius.